Hi guys, once again welcome to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I'll be solving this interesting algebraic equation. Now, the first thing I'll do in this equation is that I'll transform this x to become root x times root x. So let's start. So here will be root x all over, this x will now become what? Root x multiply root x. Everything raised to the power of x minus 1 equal to, I'll do the same here. Here will be what? Root x multiply root x all over root x raised to the power x minus 3. Now, root x will divide root x, so we are left with 1 over root x close bracket raised to the power of minus 1 equal to, why here root x divide root x, so we are left with root x raised to power x minus 3. Then now in this particular place, this 1 over root x, according to the law of indices, is the same thing as root x raised to power minus 1. This 1 over root x now, according to the law of indices, same thing as this, root x raised to power minus 1. Then this x raised to power minus 1, I put it outside here, it's a power. Then we have root x, then x minus 3. Then the next thing I'll do, minus 1, power will multiply the power here. So here we now say root x minus 1 times x, that will give me minus x. Then minus 1 times minus 1, that will give me plus 1. Everything equal to this, root x minus 3. Then now I'm going to take this one inside. So we have something like this. We say root x minus x plus 1. Then minus root x raised to the power x minus 3. Everything equal to 0. Then now I'm going to split everything now according to the law of indices. Here will be root x raised to the power minus x multiplied by what? Root x minus root x raised to the power of x multiplied by root x raised to the power minus 3 equal to 0. Now, what is common to both sides? I'm going to factorize. Now, and when factorizing, I'll make this root s raised to the power minus s as my HCF. So we say root x raised to the power minus x, open bracket. Here will be what? Root x, then minus, now this divide by this, we are going to get root x raised to the power of 2x times root x raised to the power minus 3, then close our big bracket equal to 0. Then from here now, this will be equal to 0, while this expression also will be equal to 0. So we'll write it down. Root x raised to the power minus x equal to 0, or root x minus root x raised to the power of 2x times root x minus 3 close bracket equal to 0. Now, I'm not going to consider this side of this other equation. I'm going to consider only this one, because this is where I can get the root of this equation from. The root from, okay? So we'll say We'll say that this is root x. Now write it. Root x minus root x raised to power 2x multiplied by root x minus 3 equal to 0. Then the next thing I will do now, I will say root x minus root x raised to power 2x times, this is same thing as 1 over root x raised to power 3 equal to 0. Now, according to the law of indices, this and this are what? Equal. Then the next thing I'll do, I'm going to rule like this. So we say here will be root x. Then now, this is root x over 1. So if I say root x divided by 1, root x raised to power 3 divided by 1 is the same thing as it. Then times this, here will be root s raised to the power of 4. Then here now, minus root x raised to the power 3 divided by root x raised to the power 3 is what? 1. So we are left with just this. So we say root x raised to the power of 2x. So everything now will equal to 0. Then from here now I'm going to cross multiply. So here will become root x raised to the power of 4 minus root x 2x equal to root x raised to the power 3 times 0, and which is also 0. So here will now be root x raised to the power 4 minus root x raised to the power of 2x equal to 0. Then now I can say that this is root x now raised to the power of 4. Then here I will write it in this format. So here will be root x raised to the power 2, then close bracket, raised to the power what? X equal to 0. But root x raised to the power 4 is the same thing as x squared. So write x squared minus, while root x raised to the power 2 is the same thing as x. So we have something like this: x raised to the power of x equal to 0. So I can just simply write it this way: s raised to the power 2 minus x raised to the power of x equal to 0. Then now I can say that from here I can say that x raised to the power x is equal to x raised to the power 2. Then I'll take the ln of both sides. I'll take the ln of both sides. So here will become what? Ln x raised to the power x equal to ln x raised to the power of 2. Then from here now, here will become x ln x equal to 2 ln x. Then I'll take this one inside. Now here will now be x ln x minus 2 ln x equal to 0. So from here now, I'll factorize with lns. lns is common, so say lns. Then here will 2s lns divided by lns, we have what? X. While 2 lns divided by lns, we have what? Minus 2. Everything equal to 0. So we can say ln x equal to 0, or x minus 2 equal to 0. So from here now I can say x is equal to e raised to the power of 0, or x is equal to, take this minus 2 this way, it turns to what? Just ordinary 2. Then s equals to e raised to the power 0. So, and e raised to the power 0 is 1. So we can say x is equal to 1, or x is equal to 2. So this was stop for today. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe to our channel and also invite your friends and loved ones to subscribe to our channel. Thank you.